he accuses Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively of colluding with the New York Times. And I think explicitly it says for months that they were plotting with the New York Times for months to smear him. And there may be some important evidence regarding that accusation, because you have to remember that Blake Lively filed her civil rights complaint. This was the huge explosion. She filed a civil rights complaint in Los Angeles on December 20th. And then within 24 hours, the New York Times had the scoop. They published the complaint in its entirety, and it definitely looked suspicious. But if you go into that article and you click the images in the article about Justin Baldoni's smear campaign, it shows you that they began creating the images and pulling the images for that article on December 16th. Look at this. It shows you, if you look at that URL, look at the date on that. 12/16/2024, the New York Times saved this image, this original art image, as Lively Topper. So they were working on this article 4 days before. This is what it looks like, okay? 4 days before they published the piece. Let me show you another one. You can pull another image from this, because they were saving these files and did not think about their digital footprints. You can see they even named this file, multimedia file, that was named on 12/18. That is 2 days before Blake Lively filed her complaint. And they named it Smear Baldoni. Now, that is, to me, the biggest clue right there, the title of it, because I was playing devil's advocate. I'm like, okay, well, maybe they saved this image and they happened to, they were already working on a piece about Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni on 12/18, and they really just got so lucky that as they were working on this piece, she filed a complaint 2 days later. Obviously, that's pretty unbelievable as it is, but I was like, I got to play devil's advocate before I jump into a conspiracy. But no. You named it Smear Baldoni. Do you guys remember what the article was actually entitled that they actually released on 12/21? I'm showing you. We can bury anyone inside a Hollywood smear machine. So you can see that image, which is original artwork. So that's not something that they pulled from the web. It's something that they asked someone to make for them. And it's pieces. All of these little pieces were pulled in, including the alleged emails and messages. Those are the little triangles that you have there that are from the PR campaign. So they were already working on this explosive piece, because otherwise, why on earth did they name it smear in their files? This is how the New York Times was saving these images. And I think we have one more that actually you can just see how they titled it. You see Smear Baldoni, Super Jumbo. This is their JPEG image. The New York Times is going to be in a lot of trouble.